if I told you that a tiny stack, just 1 million satoshis, which is around $1,000 today, give or take, could beat 99% of what Wall Street has to offer? No hedge fund, no stock tips, no 30-page financial plan. Just conviction in digital scarcity. Because while the suits sell you diversification, silent stackers are front-running the most asymmetric bet in human history. And this isn't just theory, it's math. And it's time you saw the numbers for yourself. Now, this video is about why stacking just 1 million sats, which is 0.01 worth of Bitcoin, could outperform the average portfolio for the next 10 years. Now, not because it's magic, but because it's designed that way. Now, Bitcoin doesn't dilute, it doesn't ask for permission, and it doesn't care about Wall Street games. So, let's break down why this one move might be the best decision you ever make. So, imagine this. Two friends. One listens to a financial advisor and builds a diversified portfolio of 25 mutual funds. Now, the other stacks 1 million sats and then forgets about it. Now, 10 years later, one has average returns after taxes, fees, and inflation, but the other, well, the other is holding digital property that multiplied in silence while the world melted down. So let's get real for a second. Wall Street's average funds return round about 6 to 8% annually. After fees and inflation, you're barely treading water. But now let's look at Bitcoin, because over the last decade, Bitcoin has outperformed every major asset class by orders of magnitude. And even a tiny allocation, just 1% or 5%, drastically outperformed full portfolios loaded with stocks and bonds. But here's where it gets wild. 1 million sats is 0.01 worth of Bitcoin, and that's just around $1,000 today, give or take. But if Bitcoin hits $1 million per coin, a target that serious macro investors from Saylor to Fidelity see as realistic, well, your 1 million sats becomes $10,000. Now, that's a 10x return on a non-custodial, inflation-proof, censorship-resistant asset, and while most funds struggle to beat inflation. And remember, Bitcoin doesn't need active management, no brokers, no rebalancing, just keys, conviction, and time. Now, this isn't just about upside, it's about sovereignty, because every sat you stack is something they can't freeze, seize, or dilute, and that's a bet Wall Street can't offer. So let me go ahead and ask you this. Would you rather put your future in the hands of fund managers chasing fees, or lock in a piece of the scarcest asset humanity has ever seen? Because the most powerful portfolio in the next decade won't be built on charts, it'll be built on code, conviction, and 1 million sats. Now, Wall Street sold you complexity. Bitcoin offers clarity. Now, if this video snapped you out of the traditional finance trance, then good, because while they chase alpha, we're stacking freedom. So go ahead and hit subscribe for more videos that expose the illusions and help you build a portfolio that they can't touch. 1 million sats, no permission, no middlemen, and just pure, uncut sovereignty. Now, if you want to go deeper into this, my ebook Orange Pilled is linked down below, and it's the wake-up call they never wanted you to read. Now, I do also have to chuck this disclaimer in here as well, and I highly suggest just pausing the video and having a little read. Now, if you've made it this far, and if you're looking for something else to watch, then click right here and have a watch of this.